Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at Signature Esports. It's a pleasure to have you live and in charge. A little countdown of green action here, presented by Lunatic Designs. Not only does he design your best-looking merch ever, but you can also get a hold of him if you need a wrap designed as well. So make sure you check him out with the link in the description. It'll be there as Atlanta Motor Speedway is hot. Atlanta drivers are ready to go. I'm ready to go as well, and it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be all of the things that show up and show out. Stage is not correct. Laps are not correct either. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Stage is going to be lap 30, 130 laps tonight here, season 5, week 16 at Echo Park Speedway, formerly known as Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're run a 1.52 mile length racing surface, 78 degrees on the track temperature, 78 degrees on the air temperature, 58% humidity. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We're getting all kinds of things happening. Yeah, I love it. So, yeah, you got a lunatic. Thank you, sir. Stay tuned. Sports going to give us our pulse here tonight, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. One fast repair for the drivers, as everything that I put in earlier just did not work. 4 sets of tires, track racer, boss SBB music, admin box, premier racing setups, all on board. Stay tuned. Sports pole sitter tonight is going to be Fred Chase. Joe Hudson's going to be your outside pole sitter. Make sure you check out Stay Tuned Sports, folks. If you like sports, if you like football, if you like hockey, if you like NASCAR, if you like the UFC, boxing, whatever, they kind of talk about everything. So get out there and find them. Give them some love. Fred Chase, Joe Hudson, your front row. Brandon Banks, Anthony Crownover, row number 2. John Hammond, Joseph Causey, row number 3. Eric Schaefer, Jason Day, row number 4. Levi Allen, Brad Donovan, row number 5. Connor Hazel, Michael Strickland in row number 6. Row 7 is going to be Brian Rayburn, RB Turner. Row 8 is going to be Mark Retchen and Mike Mueller. Jason Hastings is going to be out there with Jorge Rincon. Ron Holyfield, Alex Thompson, row 10. Jeff K, Rick Whitehead, row 11. Donnell Williams and Larry Breger are going to be out there row 12. Row 13 is going to be Robert Church, Ethan Brewer, Clint Hackett, Michael Bollinger are going to be out there. Row number 14. Row 15 will be Mr. Van Nest and Mr. Big Art. Hartung Newbrow out there. Row 16. Brad Harris, Jerry Culver, David Acuna, Hayden Malcolm through row 18. And then row 19. Row Burrs, Michael Peden, all ready to go. Drivers are up and out, and we're going to have ourselves some fine racing. Stage is about to be dang old set. I want to make sure that SDK doesn't need refreshed here, so let's make sure that everything is proper. Stage laps should be lap 30, so let's see if we can get rid of that. Does that get rid of it? Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. I don't understand why the stage is. Oh, stage lap 30. All right, there it is. That was what was going on. You like baseball. All right. Yeah, new overlays. Everybody's ready to go. We're all Nikes. Penguin's your race control tonight. If you like Penguin, well, give me a W in chat if you like Penguin. And if you don't like Penguin, it'll still give me a W in chat because you're awesome anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, everybody's ready to go. Pace car is going to make the sharp left-hand turn. Week 16 gets underway, and we're going to go green flag. We got some driver cams. We'll get them all in just a moment. But first, we all ready to go. Green flag racing. Let's go. baby. Hold on to your butts. It's got a little stuttery out there. I don't know what's going on with the stutters, but the stutters are doing stuttery things, and it's weird. 18-15. Back straightaway busy. And apologies about anything that's going on in the session right now. Might have to see what's going on because that's weird. Joe Hudson leads on the inside. 15 of Anthony Crownover up on the outside. And thank you to everybody running the driver cams tonight. Little stuttery on the racetrack. I don't know. There's Alex Thompson. Up 12 spots early up inside. Try to make things work all day long. 5 of 30. Some drivers getting pushed out of the line. We'll see him going. Bollinger going to have a better stage as well. Bollinger right here. The 03 way up the race lines. Got to hold on to it. Hold on to it. 21 on the bottom. There's Clint Hackett. Mr. Hackett going to have the best day ever. Mueller to pit road. Clint Hackett just ahead up on the outside for... Oh, caution comes out for the first time. And we'll take a look and see what happened here. Drivers will back it down. I'll go through my driver cams one more time here. There's R.B. Turner. He's solid. He's good. He loves himself. He's an amazing human being. We want to make sure we give him some love. There is Mr. Ethan Brewer. He is up and down. He is doing his thing. We love him. There's old Python's Churchy. You're the biggest pythons in all of iRacing. If you don't know who that man is, well, then you know. You're not bad. How about Jerry Culver? Jerry's wearing a Skeletor paint scheme, and he said, hey, so look inside my cockpit. You know, so what are you going to? Reminds me of the Skeletor memes. Love it. You're right, Jerry. I do love it. And there is a good friend of mine. We love this dude. He's an amazing human being. And Anthony Crownover sitting in second. Yeah. Good dude. And he's wearing my polo. Let's go. I love that polo. All right. Under caution. First caution of the race. I'm going to check on something here real quick, folks, under the settings. Yeah, frames have dropped pretty good here. Let's see graphically what's going on. Is it the night shadow map? Something's going on. We're stuttery. Like stuttery. Boom. Get rid of that. Boom. On. Boom. Anti-aliasing is simple. It's fine. No limit, blah, blah, blah. Applying close. I don't know. I don't even know what happened. Let's go back and see what happened.
Between the 42 and the 58.
Hey, Coulter. Scroll. Hit Malcolm right here. Oh, Aiden was behind the 17. Runs into the corner. 17 got a little free. Oh, 58 went to avoid. 52. Let the 58 collect. Nowhere for the 52 to go to. All right, lights are going to be off on the pace car. Again, first caution of the race. Beautiful skies. 77 degrees on the air temperature. There you go. Wind out of the northeast at 4 miles an hour. Clear skies. Again, the humidity. Exactly what you see. So far, only one change for the lead. Leader right now is, I believe, Joe Hudson. There he is. Of the inside lane. That's going to be very big protection when it comes to what happens. Here's your race analysis. Length is 130 laps. Stage completion of lap 30. Final stage 100 laps. So they'll have a green flag pit stop in the middle of all that. Oh, I like to see it. All right. Crowd over on the outside. Joe Hudson on the inside. The Truck Series ready to go. How about we do the thing? Thank you to Matt Allen Esports for being on board. Thank you to everybody for kicking butt and taking names. And I have no clue why we have a little bit of a stutter going on iRacing. It's kind of dumb. I'm just going to say. Let's go. We're green. Yeah. How about old John Hammond down on the bottom side, 52 up on the outside lane. Back straightaway, very busy here. All right, listen here, you stuttering stutterer. Big Iron trying to work his way through the field again. Going to use lessons learned from, well, somebody. Yeah. I don't know. '62 of RB Turner down on the bottom side has the weight of the world on his shoulders right now. Crown over, work at the bottom side of the race line. 94 there to shove. Joe Hudson up on the outside lane. Fred Chase, hard push. 19 rolling. Maximum input, folks. Maximum input. Second lane kind of prevailing here. The 94, good push on the bottom side. Nathan Bigart, Colby Hartung. 18 spots gained. Ray Rincon up 3. Jeff K up 5. Ethan Brewer up 9. Dove off 8. But a chance to work back forward. See the 27. Right there on his outside, Connor Hazel sees his teammate out front, wants to make it happen. Joe Hudson clears the 15. Conover back to the outside. Will take that spot away with the 19 of Joseph Causey. So far, so good. Penguin, how's your night?
Well, it's going all right.
He's eating food. I caught him. I knew it. I knew it.
I couldn't help it.
He's a hungry
Booty's home
boy.
tonight, and she was sleeping in between the time I got home and the race started. And she woke up about 7 when I got up to sit down at my computer, and she was hungry.
I know.
So we got some sandwiches from Avanti's
Ah.
and Fritos.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I was waiting for it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it did not for a moment, but it did.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what happened lap 16. Hello. There they are. Whoa, Bollinger upended. Holy cow. Hold on. It was actually kind of awesome. I'm not going to lie. I clicked on crashes and Bollinger was up in the air for a moment. Not that Bollinger deserves to be, in the middle of all this. Oh, it was a big checkup, big stack up that happened right in the middle of all that. And Clint's right here. I need to go forward. There's Mr. Van Nest. Jason Hastings in the middle of it. Hold on, let's see. Go quarter speed here so we can see what happened. Check up on the inside. Oh yeah, Donnie gets hammered in the back. But how did that start? There was a big checkup on the inside. Right up there with Dove. So right here with Dove. Watch the run he gets here. Drops in the corner. Oh, big stack up. And then right there. And I mean, at that particular point, you're just kind of along for the ride. And we go to Donnie. Donnie rear-ended by the 49. Nowhere for the 49 to go. That kind of a big of a stack up right there. Churchy made it through. Mr. Van Ness did not make it through. But watch the, I want to go back here and watch that Bollinger. Because Bollinger went for what I would consider the Yeetist elitist moment of the day. He braked, and then Rayburn's there, and then boom, the 42 upends him. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. All right. Back to live. We got a few laps to go to the stage. Yeah.
Somebody was being honest, and they had hit the wall and caused a checkup behind him. He said, I wasn't involved in the wreck, but I hit the wall and didn't hit anybody, but it checked everybody up, so I'm going to take blame.
There you go. There's the budget copter for the field. You're good. Crystal, can we be on our best behavior tonight? Share the track and not paint tonight. Like race. Hey, I like it. I like it, Crystal. You're amazing. Race time. Mike Mueller. Love you, dude. Love you all. You're all amazing human beings. And if you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me. If you're watching on YouTube, like the stream on Facebook. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/signature esports. And if you don't like me, well, how could you not like this face? You can't see it, but how could you not like my face? I'm just saying. Like, seriously, just saying. Second caution of the race. I have
something very sarcastic to say, but I'm going to behave myself.
Peanut gallery.
Mm-hmm. That's why you have me here.
I had peanuts earlier, actually. First time I've been able to eat peanuts. Like, so, and my lunch is usually like a little bag of peanuts because it just helps with everything. And I haven't been able to have them in a couple of days. Or like 5 days since my cheek was the size of a watermelon. Boz says it's a great face. Thank you. See? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Musk says, look at that scheme. I know, right? How about it, folks? Let's do the thing. We're going to go back to it. And looky. Watch it. Green flag. Going at it when I get to the restart zone. Bam! I like it. I like it so much. I'm sitting there like, who messaged me? I messaged myself. That's what happened. 11 to go on the stage. Thank you for the likes, folks. I appreciate you. See, it does work. consider subscribing. Causing on the outside. Devin Acuna coming to pit lane. I think he got a black flag out of all that. Crown over, trying to make it work. Causey to crown over. Causey with a big push from the 5-5. John needs the 00 of Greg Whitehead to be on his tuchus right now. Because if John gets around with 9 to go, if the 19 drops in, then John Hammond will have a shot at a stage win. Needs it. Richard Burt, Racing Academy, giving you all the action. Here we go. 0-1. Rewind to RB Turner here. 16, bottom side. Trying to hold on to the bottom side of the racetrack. Oh, 24 the 0-1. 0-1. Oh, gets into the 62. There it is. Away. RB still gets taken out. Away. No. There we go. Let's go to Nathan. I think out of the corner exit, RB leaves the bottom lane open. RB runs a little higher, and then the 0-1's there, so RB gives him the room. So he's just following the draft ahead of him. And now we're inside 3 wide. Net code, sir. Net code. And RB saw it happen. Saw him wiggle and went up, got into the wall. And then still RB gets hit. Like RB had it saved and still gets taken out. Terrible. Causey, your race leader. Third caution of the race. Sheesh. How you all doing out there, Facebook? You're all quiet tonight. YouTube, you guys are quiet too. Keep the chats coming. Twitch, do your job. Love you. You're amazing. After the last couple of days that I've had, I need a race like tonight's. Third caution of the race. Just because. Just need a relaxing 1.5 mile super speedway. We're going to see drivers coming to pit road. They're probably going to flip the stage. That a bad idea? There's Skeletor. Until we meet again. Anyway. Lucky dog. I'm eating a chip. Not really that good.
I really dislike this.
What? Winter chicken dinner?
No. It used to be that when you pulled up driver,
oh yeah,
the listing, it was in numerical order, so it was easy to find people.
Right.
Now it's like, here,
not anymore.
pick up 6.
Yep, not anymore.
So I spend more time trying to find a driver to figure out if they're in the pits or not.
Oh. I can tell you it's in pit road.
Yeah, I can too, but the list is long.
New bra.
Yeah.
Bollinger's on.
Yeah, Bollinger said his night's done.
I believe it. He gave me a heart attack on the caution prior. You get wrapped up into that one too? Terrible. Terrible. Let's go, Joseph. I like seeing it. All right, crown over Causey, Hammond, Fred Chase. I tell you what, gonna be interesting. Stage will be completed here in about 3 or so laps. I believe they didn't call the stage, correct? No, the leaders didn't come to pit road. Like half the field didn't come to pit road. We're good.
No, caution was thrown on 23.
No problem. Just being sure. Because these overlays are going to be, they're going to be my. I'm trying to get it all right. Let's go.
I got you. You're good.
SDK changed the overlays and I love them. However, I have some extra boxes and buttons and customization that is, more to go on a stage. There you go. Causey up to block. They're not going to get it, though. 15 working with a 5-5. John Hammond taking the run. That is why you don't, at a super speedway, you back up to the driver behind you. Causey got no help on the bottom side. Hammond crown over. Brad Dove pushing the pusher out of that one. Good side draft for the 5-5. 15 back to the back bumper. 28 of 130. John Hammond out front. Oh, stutter. Holy stutter. Drivers coming around. 28 of 130. 2 to go to the stage. Oh, baby. Thompson into the wall. Settles back in. Crown over. Well, look. And that inside lane. We're 3 wide. Why not? Churchy to the outside. We're 2 to go to the stage, and Church says, I'll see you for dinner. 5-5, 15, 3 wide. Caution's out. Joseph Causey, your stage winner. Let's get them all back down. Causey. It's like Jason Day, Connor Hazel, Van Nest. Ouchie. Van Nest saw the wreck. And Jason Day. Man, oh man. But this happened ahead of here. Something happened ahead. Let's see what happened. Somebody was tore up from the floor up there. Let me back up here just a touch. No, not there. There. Where? No, it's further back. That was fine. What in the world, man? The 42. The 5-2, yeah, 42. I believe of Michael Peden right there. Net code. Oh. That woed some things up. Wanted to get up in the draft. Oh, Schaefer up into him a little bit there. Oh, 24. Nowhere to go. Michael came down. He saw the 27 of the 16 slow there and went to avoid it. And nowhere Schaefer could have seen. Clint Hackett's going to be your race leader, though. Things will cycle around. They'll do the thing. Thank you, Budgie. All right. So far, the race recap. Completing a lap 32 of 130. We've had 4 cautions total. The lap's going to keep ticking up there. 8 lead changes so far tonight. Pretty stinking cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Crazy. How about Churchy, though? Top 3 in the stage, it looked like. He sent it. He said, I'm going to send it. I think at a certain point, you just kind of feel like something's happening or get ready to happen. You know what I mean? All right, Echo Park Speedway, ready to go. We'll see how this one will fare out, how it'll work. Clint Hackett's going to be your race leader. Roberge is going to be out there in second. Jeff Kay in third. Hayden Malcolm in fourth. All those drivers came in, did a fine job. John Hammond in. A lot of drivers are not going to be taking tires this early. Really 30 laps. You could make tires last quite a while around this racetrack, but we'll see.
Welcome to my job. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. I think I might have to make a drink for tonight, Jason.
Is it a whiskey sour or a sour whiskey?
It's a whiskey and root beer.
There you go. I've got one upstairs. It's a gluten-free whiskey that I got. And I like it. I like it a lot. I don't remember the name of it, but it's upstairs. I know I'm a weirdo, but I gotta have it. Well, I don't have to have it. I enjoy it. But Hackett, Roberge, green flag, ain't going. '41 of Jeff Kay up onto the bank side draft for the 98. Good restart for the 28 of Clint Hackett. Yeah, 41 goes to the outside. 5-5, 3 wide. John Hammond. Bollinger, think of her like. Hammond went for it. He said, see you later. 3 wide again. Big pinch on the bottom. Roberge up on the outside lane. Woo, that got dicey. '25 to the outside. Nobody help Dove nobody to help Dove right now. I didn't mean don't you dare help Dove. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Somebody can get up there and help him. We like Dove. He's good people. Our tongue up 25, 28 to the outside. Now the outside lane's working. Dove to the back bumper of John Hammond. Dove will blow the truck up. He will blow it up, I promise.
He will.
That second lane is so much faster in the trucks. Woo, Dove! Wow! Hold on to it, sunshine! He's riding that thing like a... Well, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I was going to use it
riding like a bucking bronco.
I was going to say something like that I would have said in the Army, and that's a bad idea.
Jason.
Yes?
Bad. He was riding it like a bucking bull.
Okay.
He was holding on for that 8 seconds.
Only 8 seconds, you say? Okay, sir. Good, sir. Yes, sir. Why isn't SDK on the screen? Hey, there it is. Goodness gracious. "93 laps to go to the race. Again, considered a stage because, well, you know, stage racing does
It's
things.
the final stage.
Things happen. People do things. Come on, Clint. Let's go.
93 bottles of beer. Okay, sorry.
92 to go, sir. We're already at 92. All right.
Okay, 92 bottles of beer on the wall.
And we're already at a turn 4. Front straightaway. Tri-oval. Boom. 91.
Sorry.
Now is the time you do it. Oh, well, smackety smack. Don't hit Batman. I'm sorry, Batsig. I'm getting mad.
Don't get mad, get glad.
Mr. Crownover is just ahead.
These guys are grabbing me to drink tonight.
There's Anthony on board. Roll your whatever. Yep. I just want to fly. Look at what? Look at what? So if you are looking for Sunday's AMP stream on Twitch, you are not going to find it. And not by my choice.
Hmm?
I got removed for political whatever.
Twitch pulled it?
Yep.
Wow.
I got a warning. Ethan! Yay! Whoa. Sorry, we're still in church here right now. Where's Ethan? There he is, right here. NASCAR for Dummies. That's a good. That's a good book.
Maybe you should write it.
I probably should. It'd be funny.
Or iRacing for Dummies. I'm sure there's not a book about that out there.
No, sir, no. Oh, speaking of, speaking of iRacing for Dummies, I go and switch to RB. That's not what I meant, folks. I love RB. He's right behind Jason Hastings. They're working on their trucks. Let me get off the drivers.
We love you.
Let me get off the drivers. Let's not do that. Here's RB Turner. He's back here. They got a little bit of damage here. Try to make it happen. Right to the back bumper. Whoa, going around. Caution comes out.
I wasn't sure if it was going to come out or not.
They got sideways enough there to make me go, whoop, baby. I don't like them sideways and backwards and yellow pudding. It's on board Fred Chase here, folks. Oh, 28. I kind of look like he got free a little bit. Oh. He thought 24 was, he reacted. He zigged when he should have zagged. Fred'll definitely need that cleared. But who was involved? Was it Larry? Not Larry. Not Larry. I tell you what, some of the spec maps aren't showing up very well either. Something's going on. Oh, baby. Oh, you won. Oh, Larry. Not Larry. Leave Larry alone. Yeah. Under caution. John Hammond, your race leader. All right, anybody who's coming to pit road, you see the commitment line back here, folks, right? This is where you enter pit road. Okay? Brandon Banks coming to pit road. Everybody back here is New Brock coming to pit road. Here you go. See the orange box? It's coming up here. He's waiting for some people to get there. There you go for 87. There's the orange box back there. That orange box is the box that you have to commit to pit lane. Does not mean that you have to go pit road speed limit here, but it does mean that you need to slow up before you get to the pit road entry line. If you commit to pit road here, you must, and I mean must, go to pit road because if you do not, well, bad things happen to you. You get a black flag, blah, 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 blah. Just cause you your race leader. I'm on one tonight, folks. I'm on one. On one. And if I sound like a chipmunk, please tell me. Oh, I don't know. They did. They did because I was talking politics. I got in trouble. I'm okay. I got pulled. It's good. We're fine. I'm good with it. Whatever. All right. Let them yell at me. I dare them. Oh, hey, you know what we didn't do currently? We did not, excuse me, talk about the point standings of this series. And while we have a moment, I would like to thank you all for let me do that whenever I can find the dang old source for it, because did it get what in the world, man? Bob, Budgie Copter. You know what? I don't understand what in the world's going on. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just do this. Boom. There's your points. Top Shop Racing Truck Series. I've literally just drug it in the middle of the screen. Sorry, folks.
That's not what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at the message I got.
Oh. It's okay.
I got a message saying Easy Vegas, this is a family-friendly stream.
There you go. 2 wins. Colby Hartung, 4 wins. Brandon Banks, 3 wins on the series. It's your top 3 right now. Crownover does have a win. Picard has a win. Schaefer has a win. Causey has 4 stage wins, but no race win. So since Joseph won the stage, there's a good chance that he's not winning the race. Or is he? Wink, wink, wink. Predetermined outcomes. Wink, wink, wink. Nah, I totally kidding. That's not what happens. Be funny if it were. Stryker does lead the points. 3 points above Colby Hartung. Hartung has the most wins on the season, but, schedule does conflict. If the playoffs were to begin tomorrow, if the playoffs were to begin before this race, Jeff Hollingsworth was in. Brad Harris out by 18 points, and some drivers making it work. So, yeah. Just put that down here. So now I can.
Mama Penguin will be here next Tuesday night.
Woohoo! Go, go, go! Sorry, I'm telling them all to go.
Green light, go!
Go, go, go! Do the thing up, mommy, make it roll. Go green! 82 to go. Church up 20 spots. Culver up 25. Skeletor. I like his truck. I do. I wish the spec map was working properly. And it's a me thing. Thompson clears the 5-5. Ooh, John. It was back up front. Oh, almost to the door of the 0-0. Oh no. The 25 goes around. That's not the 25. Oh, no. Why do we have 2 25s? Oh, it's Ron Holyfield. I forget. I was thinking Dove did that, but I was like, that's not Dove's paint. We've seen Dove's paint. All right. We're just literally just doing it this way, folks. Sorry. Car chase. Here's what happened. We got to go back here with. It might have been John right here. Thompson got the notification that he was 3 wide there. Oh. Ron. Oh, and then a whole bunch of. Oh. Was it that big? That's a big dang old race. That's a big dang old wreck. Crashes. People still crashing. Rayburn was involved. Don't touch Rayburn. Sorry, I don't know. I really don't know. All right, drivers coming to pit road. Chance to get some things fixed. But this is the 1.5 mile track, so you get to spend less time. Causey is your race leader. I'm not trying to jinx anybody, okay? I'm just saying. You know. Again, Budgie copter. Like more than half the field. And Budgie's like, let's go. Bam.
Let's throw
So
Get to the jumper.
I got a big outcome of this one. That's 2 tonight. Sheesh. It's a big field.
It is a big field. It's 4 times 8 is 32 plus 6, so 48.
38. 38, sir. We have 38 drivers. I love you.
Yeah, 38. Yeah. Look,
You've been sleeping.
I've had to math. Yeah, I need to sleep.
Who got the lucky dog? Was it Levi? Nice. All right. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Robert Redford? No, you're kidding me. Man, we're losing such great actors. Are you kidding me? And next thing you know, it's going to be Harrison Ford. Now I'm really going to be mad. Or Sean Connery. Might even be even more mad than that. No. One I will be really, really, really sad about is Anthony Hopkins. He did. From Utah. Okay. I didn't know that Robert Redford was up in Utah. Huh. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. That's sad. Well, he's 89. He was up there. My favorite movie that he was in was The Natural.
Who's that?
Robert Redford.
Oh.
He passed away. Today.
I was going to say, for me, if it was Sean Connery, it would be Hunt for Red October.
I like Sean Connery. My favorite movie from him is Proof. And, of course,
that's a good one, too.
And, of course, Hannibal Lecter and, all the stuff.
That wasn't Sean Connery that played Hannibal Lecter.
No, not Sean Connery. I was thinking of Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins was in Proof as well. Sean Connery, The Rock.
Oh, he was good in that one, too. But I still got to go with Red October.
Yeah, no, it's a good movie. Not a bad. Well, and every James Bond movie he was ever in.
Right.
Oh, dicey move. Come on, Churchy. All right, chat. If there was a movie that I probably haven't seen that I probably should see, give me some recommendations.
You're gonna think I'm nuts, but Trolls World Tour.
Oh, we've seen that one. I've got kids.
Do you like Jason Statham?
Oh no! Oh no! Did he crown over upside down? He flipped. He went bareborn. He went no. Somebody just wrecked my logo. I'm kind of mad. Now, I think it was just a hard. He got airborne. He flipped over. That left front's broken. Oh, Churchy went to the outside and just wasn't clear. Hold on. Pushed out of the corner. After the back bumper. Oh, bumped him. Oh, it scrolled him up. So Church gave him a little bump there, right? And right when he gives him the bump, it kind of squirrels the back bumper. He hits him off-centered. Boom. Right. Hits him off-centered. And then it squirrels the 15 a little bit. That's why you got to hit him square and then just across the nose. So bad bump for the 15. And then immediately airborne. Lands in the 00 and the 25's lap. The 25 comes down, trying to avoid, gets into the 07. Then Connor almost says hi to his teammate's butt there. No, he does. Yeah, okay. Just lands there. And Church gets him again, 62, the 28. Driver's trying to get on the brakes here and unable to do so. The wreck's just happened. And there goes Big Art. Big Art back to pit road. Well, yeah. Okay. So I did another budget chopper. Oh, I love it. So our Sunday Fun Day League, when I look at redoing the okay there. When I look at redoing things for the Sunday Fun Day series, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna take me a second to do this, but I'm gonna do something here that's gonna be absolutely hilarious, and I'm gonna laugh. And if you're out there listening, I'm gonna change it immediately back. So, it'll be fine. I promise it'll be fine. Did it work this day? Okay. Boom. Hold on. All right, lights are off. We'll be good. Where did that go? Yeah, there it is. Give me a moment, folks. Actually, you know what? You'll hear it the next time if we get another wreck. MP3. It's quite funny. I didn't realize I could do this, and I've been on SDK forever. Okay. All right. Actually, hold on. Larry went off track.
Lizard.
Back to life.
Lizard.
Okay, I gotta change it back. Dang it.
Lizard.
Aw.
Lizard.
Uh-oh. Cancel. I can change my replay overlay sound when it comes up on screen from now to lizard.
Lizard.
And it's still there, so sorry, folks. I gotta get rid of it. Green flag. Caution right back out. But I don't want to play the lizard sound, so give me a moment. No project. I could just do it this way. It's so much easier. All right, folks. All right. Race recap gonna pop up in a second. We'll go back and take a look. I kind of messed some things up. Yep, sure did. Boom. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I might have found a glitch in the matrix for the overlay. Yeah, might have. Refresh. Okay. Short, full. What is going on? Oh no, people. Oh, there it comes. Here it comes to wreck the day. The wheat. Short. Boom. Full size. All right. Who was it? Who did it?
If you look closely,
Mm-hmm.
it was netcode.
Okay, but between who? Because I had to restart.
74 in the 2.
Ah, let's back up. Ding 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 ding.
Watch the left rear of the 2.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Sorry, we're still rewinding.
Backwards, 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 backwards.
He's the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man. Oh, yeah. Hey, Donnie, or Chase. Dang it, Donnie! I feel for you.
He claimed it too, though.
Donnie got free. I think he had. I don't know if he checked up.
If on my screen it looked, I saw the corner, the very corner crumple when Rayburn went by him.
Yeah. So Donnie here goes to get to the corner. 7 comes down a little free there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, little net code down to the 42. Michael Peden is just not having a great day. All right, well, we're under caution. I don't know for how many times. We're good. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Cheers.
Ole! All right. All right, let's do the thing. Let's go. We're green. 66 laps to go. Oh, we're just now halfway? All right, well, let's go. We got a whole bunch of races still left. Never mind. Extra sideways. There's Jorge Rincon back there. Now, folks, this is not the first caution, okay? Man. There's a bad 3 wide. Far chase. They were just now up to speed. Anthony tried to make it sit. Thought he had enough room. Had enough room for a moment. Netcode. He did have enough room. Aww. Dang it. Newman! What's up, Newman? Shane, do you own Newman's own? Because if you do, I have a bone to pick with you. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. Is it showing how many lead changes we've had anymore? No. Race recap show. No. I got rid of that data. Why? Because I found a way to break it. And I'm good. Hey, I could break something. Gives me an opportunity to be like, hey, Pascal. Pascal, 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 Pascal. I broke something. I want to be able to make the damn ticker bigger, though, or the tower bigger. The whole thing. Like, as a whole. I want the whole thing just to be bigger. Thoughts of the NASCAR 25 game? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get that. Can I pre-order it yet? Wait, do I need to go to on Xbox? My thoughts on the NASCAR 25 game is that everything that I've seen so far, I like it. On the 14th, yeah. So if you pre-order it, I know that if you get the gold edition, which is like $100, you can. Hey, by the way, if you want to play a game on Game Pass, Paw Patrol World is on Game Pass. I'm just saying, Penguin, that's a game for you and I to co-op. No, I want to look at it. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I want to get it. I'm going to get it. Is that only Penguin broke things? No, when it comes to SDK, I'm your person. I'm flat. I'm the person. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. It'll be here, and I will want to play it early, so I probably will play it early. Because I'm that person. I mean, hell, we've made our career on iRacing, and why not support the actual iRacing game that is coming out for the series that I want? You know, they did it. I think that iRacing did a great job for the World of Outlaws video game, and then indie game next year. Yep, I'm pretty excited about it. Well, and iRacing has a partnership with F1, so like we actually have Indy cars that are going to be in the game. Or not F1, they have a partnership with NTT as well. So we're going to have everything. That is a huge check up on the inside. 58, try to give a bump to get that rolling. A lot of black flags going to need to be cleared there. That was a terrible, terrible start for a couple of drivers there. Bragger side by side.
I'm not seeing any.
Well, I'm glad, because I tell you what, that was close. That was a terrible restart. The third and fourth trucks in line started going before the leader even took his finger out of his nose. Jeez, it's too much. I mean that in a funny way, not in a demeaning way. Sorry. Everybody has the right to pick their nose. You hope you could do league racing? Yes. Brett Chase to the outside, 15 rolling with him. Nathan Bigart. That was Nate finding his way up there. I thought he was wrecked. But he's not. Don't cut him out just yet. They have that front pack, because of the way that that stacked up. That front pack is pulling away. 87 needing to drop down on the 18. 13 behind. 18 has to go below the red line there to avoid it. And right now, John Hammond going with him. Eric Schaefer to the back bumper. Jerry Culver trying to work with Breger. The tough racetrack, and you almost need to get single file to be able to catch that main pack. Joseph Causey. Kobe Hartung looking for his 5th win. Trying to do it at the super speedway. Hey, there's Stryker. He's kept his nose clean. Oh, baby. Ron Holyfield slideways on the bottom side of the racetrack. He's fine. He's fine. 59 level. We got a whole pit cycle to go. Schaefer, 29.57. They've been racing for an hour and almost 8 minutes. And they're probably looking down going, holy crap. We still got 30 minutes of this stuff to go. That's a lot for a super speedway, but I think it's cool. 130 laps around a mile and a half track is pretty fun. 29's 30-second laps, depending on cautions and stuff like that. It's actually 130 laps goes by pretty fast, so it's pretty wicked to see. How about Eric Schaefer, though? He's trying to rebound there with Joe Hudson. Again, Joseph Causey leading here. Bigart, right back to the back bumper of the 94. Gonna shove him out front. 14 there as well. 14 up the side drive to pull the 94 back. Brecker coming up pit road. Clint Hackett back here as well. But Greg Whitehead and company, they're trying to work back forward with the 5 and the 25. And they're actually catching the back of that pack. If they can keep themselves single file, they'll be fine. But they're not. Greg Whitehead going to the outside of Brad Dove here. Until they run double file and lose half a second very quickly. And now back to it again. Greg Whitehead, 13.02 on the I rating. Brad Dove, 21.16. Banks, 42.23. Here comes Churchy. Come on, Churchy. Churchy says, let's make this thing go faster. This line is slow. And it's slow. Yep. Banks down to the bottom side. Now, Dove just needs to look forward. Hastings there as well. .7 the gap. Schaefer keeping himself 0.2 of a second off of Joe Hudson here. These guys are just trying to keep themselves clean for the rest of the race. And I don't understand what is going on with the spec maps for a couple of drivers. Like Jerry's spec map, it's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. It probably has something to do with the nighttime maps, which I might need to just go here and see if that'll fix it. So give me a second, folks. I'm going to turn the nighttime maps on. Yep. Nope, didn't fix it. Let's re-download. Oh. Oh, we got an update for the Ducks. Hold on, we're going to have to update the Ducks. Red Chase, your race leader. Outside, there's the 42.01 there with him. 5.5. Into the corner as well. 94 to the 01. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Michael Beeden elected to stay bottom side. A couple of drivers come down to the bottom of the racetrack. This is not a track that 3 wide works very well with these trucks. See everybody's paint scheme reload here, folks. So you might see some tick. Bob, dude, what's up? So on the NASCAR 25 game, you will be able to do league racing. You just won't be able to do it right away. 19 pulls the draft. Just kind of needs John Hammond 3 wide in the middle. That's Robert Doig, Bomb Dude, the man, the myth, the legend. And here comes Stryker and John Hammond. 3x3. There we go. That's what you want to see. Yeah, Culver's spec map just, I don't know if it's supposed to be matte. It's supposed to be something.
Did they just prove you wrong?
No, I'm glad they did, but look how close the trucks are. I mean,
it's tight.
Yeah, it's not a great idea. I didn't say they had great ideas. I just said that it's not a great idea. But you know, I'm good with them proving me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm good. Fine. Stop yelling at me.
I was just wondering if they just proved you wrong.
No. I'm glad they did. And the reason why I'm glad they did is because it proved a point on how dicey it gets around that area, especially in that third lane. You saw the 01 even having to back out of it too, because that third lane got dicey. Strickland behind Hammond. Oh, 14 up to the door, the 5-5. Trying to set up the race line. I bet John said, let's not, sir. Let's not. And again, Colby Hartung drifts up the race line. Striker behind the 01. And now Fred Chase pulls some tires off, rolls back into it again. Side draft from the 5-5, big push from the 94. There's a lot of room here. If it fits, it sits. Fred Chase, turn 1. Right back to the back bumper. Remember, these drivers, they remember things like blocking. You get one, you don't get another. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, Fred Chase goes to the outside. This has happened 3 times to John Hammond. And nobody is committing to him. And all that ground they just made up is gone. Now you have to have a hard charge back at it again. 94 moves him up out of the race line. Gotta find a way to move it forward. Fossey still leading. Colby Hartung on the bottom side. That second group, Donnell Williams and Brad Dove. Moving forward. The group is moving forward. 42 laps to go. We still have a... you got to remind everybody, we still have a green flag pit stop to be made. Drivers can't run 65 laps on fuel. That's not possible. I think this is the longest green flag run of the night as well. So
you're not wrong.
It's all good. All right, everybody take a pee break. Get you something to drink, because I need to. And we'll be right back. And just like that, I leave for a couple of minutes. I go use the restroom. I say hi to Jess. And now we're 30 to go. But Chase out front. Green flag pit stops have started. Causey will be a lap down. Schaefer there with him. And then we're seeing a couple of drivers manage the gap right now. We'll see how well it'll do. 27 of the 5.501. It's going to be all about getting in and out of pit road here, folks, and you got to do it the hard way. Give it the hydrate and stretch, Budgie. Appreciate you. Thank you, folks, for being out there. Thank you for everybody being awesome. Thank you for being awesome. If you're watching on YouTube, I encourage you to reach up, hit that like button for me. It goes a long way to support what we do. We appreciate you very much for doing so. If you're out there watching on Facebook, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes out there as well. If you're out there watching on Twitch, well, you're amazing too. You're all the best in the biz. We thank you very much. Connor Hazel, John Hammond, Nathan Bigart, Anthony Crownover, Fred Chase, Michael Strickland. How much do you save? How much can you save? Causey has Schaefer to his back bumper. These drivers came to pit road on lap 97. And Hackett, Colby Hartung in on 97 as well. They got a lot of work to do to be able to catch back up. Ethan Brewer just behind Kevin on 93. Devin Akuta is yet has not been to pit road since earlier. Hershey there as well. Newbra in 19th. As the last driver on the lead lap, kind of out there by himself. Yeah, oh yeah, you can run 58-ish laps. Yeah, they're getting close. Getting close. But Connor's also been riding too. It is a super speedway. Saving fuel. It's part of the deal. Connor Hazel, a little bit of lap traffic. There's a 58 just ahead. Hayden Malcolm to the inside. Connor works. Connor Hazel to the back bumper now. Michael Newbra. This is all stemming from what we saw before. Right now, Connor Hazel and company, they've met the draft track. There's the leader behind the 100. I've never seen lap traffic like this at a super speedway. This is insane. Oh no, they're going. They save it. Connor Hazel, it's saved there. John Hammond. There's so much lap traffic, it makes it insane. Mike Mueller, Hayden Malcolm, Joseph Causey. Caution comes out at the most inopportune time. And you saw it right there. Culver, Hammond have, there it is. Our chase. Down to the bottom. Big stack up in front of them. And just nothing either one of those drivers could do. So, yeah, we'll see him come to pit road. Anthony Crownover. Yeah, everybody's coming to pit road. Connor Hazel, Anthony Crownover. Teammates 1-2. Strickland in third. Big Art's going to be in fourth. Fred Chase, John Hammond at pit road as well. John needing to get right back in line where he needs to be. I think he's right there with the 01. Gary Culver coming in. Joe Hudson. And we'll see the 44. Just behind. I think 44 might not be on the lead lap. Coming to pit road. Does have RB Turner there with him. Mueller is out of fuel. Joseph Causey will get the lucky dog, so he'll be able to battle, but he'll need to battle from the lead lap, from the tail end of the longest line. At least we'll see some drivers working. So a lot of drivers stand out. Mueller trying to make it to pit road. Joseph Causey will come to pit road. He'll be able to get some tires here. Aiden Malcolm looking for a free pass. Clint Hackett, Colby Hartung, Ethan Brewer, Alex Thompson. Kirchie working. Oh, no. Dang it. And I like that paint scheme. I like that paint scheme. Right here. I just, oh yeah, just nothing. His wasn't too bad. He should be able to get it fixed. Some right front. Hopefully not too much damage. I mean, it's enough to give you a meatball. That was kind of a soft hit for a meatball flag. Joe Hudson out ahead of Connor Hazel. Joe Hudson did not take tires. Everybody else did. Joseph Causey came in. Would have taken right sides only. We're seeing a few. We've had more than 2 cautions. Well, we'll try to make sure that stays updated from this point forward. Because, you know, if I have to restart things, then, you know, that's what happens. Connor Hazel ready to go. Has the 5 there with him. Did Crownover get a black flag? He must have. Oh, he got some damage fixed. That's what happened. Culver he got rid of his meatball flag. Connor Hazel working. They're going. Do the thing. Green flag. We're going. 18 of Joe Hudson out front. 19 laps to go. Brandon Banks to the back bumper to the 27. Here comes Brad Dove. Better restart this time. Like the 27 went ahead and dropped down. Take that inside lane. Connor Hazel. Joe Hudson. On the inside lane, Brad Dove to the back bumper to the 5. Big wiggle. Ron Holyfield able to get the truck fixed as well. 5 cycles and 5 cycles out front. We have 2 25s on the outside lanes. Confusing? Maybe. But it's okay. Give a shout out to VBR. We appreciate him. He resubbed earlier. 7 months, I believe is what it was. Something like that. Hold on. Words are hard. Yeah, 7 months. Thank you. You go 3 months of Prime. You have not resubbed it recently. Well, you know. We're all due. 25 clears to 27. 25 to the back bumper. Live out front, Brandon Banks. Because I restarted SDK, it reset a lot of stuff there, folks. But at least the stage. Oh, caution. Like Larry had an issue. Let's take a look. Oh, the 7. Oh, the 16. That's just a bad set of circumstances. There's what that is. We. Uh-huh. All right. My replay controls. A little irritated about that. Use you. You come on back up here. You come on back up here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like that. Far chase. Thank you. One more time. Oh, back up. So there's Mr. Van Nest in the 7 right there. There's Rob. 97 on the outside. 7 goes to get into the corner. Or the 97 goes to get into the corner. And Larry just gets kind of upended right there. Van Nest did nothing wrong. I think Mr. NASCAR for Dummies was right there. Came down into the corner and just door to door. I don't know what happened. I think somebody was just your lucky dog. Who was a lucky dog? Safer. It's like our 7th caution. If I'm not mistaken. Bob, dude, thank you for the share as well, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being amazing out there. Maximum effort. And Penguin is still awesome. Brandon Banks, Connor Hazel, Brad Dove, Joe Hudson, Ron Holyfield, Michael Strickland. They're going to be your front 3 rows on the restart here. And a few cautions. Nothing too drastic, nothing too serious. Things happen. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go back to it here. We should have somewhere around 13 or over 13 laps to go. Connor Hazel.
I think 12. Coming into 119 to 119.
Yeah, well, the overlay shows me when how many's to go and all the awesome stuff, but now it just says caution. I want that to go away.
It's okay. It's all that tells me to. I have to look down on my
Stream Deck.
iRacing overlay, and it says lap 118.
Well, I have it on the Stream Deck too. I just don't have that screen up. All right, let's do the thing. Restart zone coming up. Looking for the line, looking for love in all the wrong places. Off we go.
Green light,
Let's
go!
Ryder Banks, Connor Hazel, 18 of Joe Hudson. Top 4 pulled away. Ron Holyfield on the bottom. Here comes Stryker. How about Michael Newbra up there says, I'll see you. No, I had to take it. He said, don't lay a finger on my butterfinger. Good run, good separation. So far, so good. 01 to the 94. Connor Hazel still going. Van Ness jumping to pit road. Something happened on 115. 10 laps to go. Next time by 11 underway. Oh, baby. Well, scrapey. Somebody went off track for a second there. Oh, no. Big brakes. No. Causey goes around. No caution. We're still green. Wow.
I wonder if it's because they went down to the inside of the track.
So the 98, I mean, I tell you what, Stryker's about as sideways gets here. 6, same concept to happen there. 6 up the race line a little bit. Just gets a little, I think he got, I don't know if he got netco bumped at the race line. Out of the corner, goes low. It's a run. Yeah, his truck went way up the racetrack, and the 6 had to adjust on the fly. Joseph Causey, same concept. So I think that's just some things that happened. Connor Hazel at a 3 and 4, 9 laps to go. Door to door. Donnell Williams in tow with the 49 of Jason Hastings. Colby Hartung to the 97 of Rincon. 13 drivers separated. 25 bounces it off the bottom of the race line there just a little bit. Good wiggle, but he's good to go. Down to the back straightaway they go. Here comes the 18 to the back bumper to the 27. 18. Big shove. Trying to make it continue. Door to door. 25 again, trying to work that lane. Trying to keep it going. 7 laps to go. Connor down to that second lane. 25 drifts up the race line there. Just a touch. Yeah, trying to hold it down. He is all over. Seesaw the back bumper to the 5. Right now, you see what the Arrow can do on these trucks. Anthony Crownover still in the lead lap. About to go a lap down, though. Got to keep the lane on us. It's going to stay bottom lane. 5 to the 27. 25 up into the 27. The 25 doors the 27 into the wall. Connor Hazel. Anthony Crownover stayed bottom lane. Ryder Banks came up, was clear. The 25 was not clear. Hastings, fastest lap of the race, just ran. Connor Hazel, Ron Holyfield, both drivers having to come to pit road now. No caution. Nathan Bigard trying to get to the back bumper of the 94. Red Chase trying to see a full send moment here. 18 back onto the bottom side. 01 right on the back bumper of the 94. Going to push the way he can. 4 laps to go. 94 to the wall. 3 wide again. 25. Oh, no. Joe Hudson to the 42. Now Joe Hudson with some left side damage. 3 to go. This is crazy to not see a caution out for Stryker's incident. Nonetheless, anybody else's that we saw before. The 25 up to the 94 again. The 25 hip checks the 94. 2 to go. 0-0 to the outside. 94 trying to push that one. This is such a small track. And you kind of got to hold it down. Clint Hackett inside the top 5. '94. Corner exit. We'll see it now. White flag waves. Final lap. Speedy Trophies Truck Series. Chop Shop 10. 94 goes to the outside too soon here. And out of the corner. 01 to the back bumper to the 0-0. Greg Whitehead trying to work. Trying to hold on to it. Brad Dove sends it to the outside. Clint Hackett to the bottom. Brad Dove. Clint Hackett wins. Clint Hackett wins. Brad Dove put middle 3 wide. Clint Hackett wins. Bigard second. Hartung third. How about Clint? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Clint Hackett at the end of that one. Everything right. Put himself in position. I said Clint Hackett inside the top 5. Where do I want to be at the end of a race? 5th. Coming into a super speedway. Clint Hackett gets the win. And we'll celebrate. We'll talk to him soon. Penguin was right. iRacing threw cautions for everything earlier. And down to the closing laps, it was as if they didn't want to throw anything at all. We'll talk to Clint in just a moment as we get on to the race results. As it was an outstanding super speedway race. Clint Hackett, Nathan Bigart, Colby Hartung is going to be your top 3. Fred Chase, Jorge Rincon, your top 5. Donna Williams, Jason Hastings, Brandon Banks, Brad Dove, Greg Whitehead, your top 10. Schaefer rebounds to 11th. Strickland in 12th. Causey in 13th. RB Turner in 14th. Brewer, Newbrow, all on the lead lap. Alex Thompson on the lead lap as well. Anthony Crownover, first driver, a lap down. It'll be Mueller and Holyfield in the top 20 spots. Now to the rest of it. It is Michael Peden, Devin Akuda, and then Joe Hudson. Larry Breger finishes at 24th. Connor Hazel in 25th. Malcolm Roberts, Church, Van Ness, John Hammond in 30th. Culver Rayburn, Levi Allen, Jeff Kay, Mark Retchen, Brad Harris, Jason Day, Michael Bollinger, 109 laps down. How about it, Clint Hackett? The legend. The man. Yeah. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like. Clint only led 1 lap. I like it. 27th.
Thanks for the raid, Trucking Crazy Outlaw.
Thank you,
and
Dove.
welcome you one lovely people.
That was crazy, Dove. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's a good race. Give her the racer. That was a holy cow moment. That's for darn sure. Oh yeah. What a win. What a win. Na. You know, most important lap to lead is got to be the last lap that you could lead. And brother, I said, hey, Clint Hackett is 5th inside the top 5, and that's where I always say that's where I like to be at the end of a race. And 28 comes home in P1 tonight. Brother, congratulations, man. What a win. Look at that.
Heck yeah, man, we'll take that, dude. We fought our butt off. Huge thanks to Colby. That last the I think it was the only green flag pit that we had.
Mhm.
We thankfully we got connected going out of the pits, and we just knew we had to lay the hammer down and get going. And we had a couple cautions that we thought were going to hinder us, but it ended up kind of saving us there in the end. We got up to contention, and man, I'll be doggone if we didn't pull that thing off. We were talking about it. He said, "I'm gonna push you to the front, all right?" I said, "Let's go, man. Hammer it down. We can get after it." And I'll be doggone if we didn't do it.
And if you didn't win, I mean, let's
And
just
we won it.
let's just face it. I mean,
Yes, sir.
like I was rewatching. I'm gonna rewatch this at the same time. Just got a reaction. I kept watching some checkups, right? Some I know Brad was in front of you, and he kept kind of edging up and out of the corner a little bit. And you had given a lot of room. You kind of knew he was going to make that move at some point, right? He was going to have to move up on the race line at some point.
I was certainly hoping so that he would. And as soon as he was going to move, I was hoping I was going to have enough speed in that air that we were running through. I was hoping we were going to have enough to just squeeze up in there so he couldn't get his fender back down. Man, thankful. We are so thankful for this. This is awesome.
You know, this is a tough super speedway, especially with these trucks. 3 wide sucks. Second lane's fast, but a good man, you overheat really easy in that second lane. Like there's a lot when it comes to trying to lean on each other, and these things get upended so fast.
They do. I think we saw that earlier tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I think one truck got airborne, right?
We had a couple get airborne. I'm not gonna lie. We had a couple of them.
Well, thankfully it wasn't me tonight. We had a rough go at it in the Amp League on Sunday night. We were so many laps down, we couldn't catch back up here, and to bounce back and to return back here and leave the way we're leaving tonight, it's a success. It really is.
Yeah, you put your nose down. You got the hammer down. I tell you what, when Dove went to shoot to the outside lane, and then you had closed him in. Watching this back, the outside lane had so much momentum, they just shoved the snot out of him. And it freed him up, and then poor Banks. But I tell you what, that was. They tried to take you 3 wide, but nah, you had that one. You got that one.
Thank you. Thankfully, we held her. So, I really want to say something real quick. My brother, this is dedicated to him. He is back home recuperating. He had spent many weeks in the ICU for some health reasons, and very, very thankful he's still with us. And I think of you daily, Josh. I love you. Hope you're out there. Hope you can see this sometime, man. This is for you, Bubba. Love you. For my mom, she's an angel. She's taken care of him since day one in the ICU. She hadn't left his side, I'm sorry. And she's an avid watcher of your streams. Susan, she's an angel as well. She's really helped out my mother through this whole process. So they're watching, I hope. And so thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you, Chop Shop. Thank you, Signature, for all you do. I know I'm missing a lot of people. Log Hog Logging, thank you. Southern Trucking and Boom, thank y'all so much. The Amp League that we run in, we have some brother leagues here. Thank y'all for doing what y'all do. And just thank y'all for letting me be a part of this.
Deserved, Flint. Deserved. I said you were dude, didn't I?
Hey,
I
We'll
called
get
it.
our due at some point.
I'm literally
did.
5 for 5 right now. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just
Heck
saying.
yeah.
I said,
Well,
Clint, and it was last week. Last week, I said, Clint, you're due. I always speak it into existence.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for rooting for the underdogs, man.
Oh, hey, I'm one of you, so it's okay, brother. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Congratulations on the win. This
Yes,
was
sir.
huge.
Yes, sir. Kay, keep your fight going strong too, brother. And we'll see you on the next one.
It's gonna be fun every day, brother. Every single day. That's what matters. So we're gonna do our thing.
Yes, sir.
That is Clint Hackett. He comes home in victory lane. The 28 does the deed. And I love seeing it, love hearing it, love watching it, love. I know that Nate is not up here yet, but we're going to talk to Colby. He finishes third tonight in what was a banger of an ending. Man, oh man,
Oh, yeah.
cautions could have happened at any given moment. Great job getting the 28 through there. I know that you tried to get it on the inside a little bit, but almost too little too late with what was going on out of turn 4. Man, oh man, bottom lane needed to be the place to be. And Colby, you get it done, man. You get it done.
Yeah, Nate's tired. He had to go to bed, by the way. I don't know if he told you. But yeah.
He might have. Hold on, let me check chat. Hold on.
Yeah. Nate, it was too late for Nate.
Oh.
He had to go to bed.
Love you, Nate. Congratulations.
But
Anywho, how are you?
man, that was a fun ending right there. The whole plan, I don't know if you saw from like the last 50, 60 laps. The whole plan was stay on Clint Hackett's bumper. I felt like he was a good guy, and I felt like he needed to win. So I came and helped him out. I stayed on his bumper the whole time. I don't know how much of it you saw, but we were we were shaking and baking through the packs.
We saw it. Whenever I saw the green flag pit stops, I was like, you know what? There's a lot to be said for one trying to stay on the lead lap, but when you come to pit road earlier than everybody else, it's especially at a track like this where everybody kind of runs the same lap times, Tyler, where it kind of didn't really feel like it was too big of a factor. It was about how many buddies you had.
Yeah, I mean, me and him got hooked up. I mean, it's weird here because 2 to 3 cars could be just as fast, or in our case, faster than the pack. So we had 3 of us. We were just, I mean, I don't know if you saw us fly through a pack of lap cars in the back of the pack, but we flew through a pack of like 8, 9, 10 people in like a lap. We were flying. I just stuck to the back of Clint's bumper and gave him some help, and luckily things happened at the end. I'm surprised I got him from. I was able to get from 17th all the way to getting in the top 3 and getting Clint the win. I didn't expect that happening, but people kept moving and we kept filling in the slot, and it moved off turn 4, and floodgates opened, and hell froze over.
11 cautions tonight. He leads. Clint led technically 4 laps. I don't know why I didn't show up right for him, but he's led 4 laps, but he led the one that mattered. Colby, this is the first time in a while you haven't led a lap at a single race. At one race, you didn't lead 1 lap, but you still finished inside the top 3. Like that's like a never happens kind of situation.
Oh man, it's a super speedway. I come into these things knowing that I'm either gonna get wrecked or get wrecked, and this time I didn't get wrecked. So, I didn't expect to finish this race, but I did, and I got a good finish, and that's gonna help me in the points.
It's a maximum effort kind of day.
Oh yeah, I got some stage points too.
I know, I saw that. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be really nice about it. We need to really tell Joseph to stop winning stages.
Oh,
Um,
don't tell me you got another one.
oh yeah, he won stage.
Oh my God. I was pushing him for a while too. And we were
I feel
cooking in
bad
first
for
and
him.
second.
Like he's racking up some stage points. He's racking up some points, right? But
Yeah, I think when he got spun out, I'm not sure what happened, but he spun out. He clipped my right front, and I think that gave me a little bit of damage because my force feedback was going insane on my wheel after that. It was there was a huge vibration in my wheel after I got hit, so it was just throwing my arms around the whole rest of the race after that. I thought I didn't think I would be able to catch up to the pack, but what do you know, I did.
you were a dinosaur, sir. You were having to drive it with your elbows out. That's kind of the way it works. It's a good race.
Yeah,
It's a good race. I mean, we also with the iRacing update, seeing people having issues with their wheel, it's pretty common.
yeah,
So
it was
like it's a big thing.
yeah, they changed the force feedback back to like how it was before
Mhm.
or similar. It's yeah, I don't know what they did, but it felt different from the last race and different from the race before that. So they got to figure it out because I'm trying to know how to drive this thing, and I have to drive it a different way every time they change that.
Yeah, they need to. I mean, a track should feel different, right? But your steering input shouldn't be any different as far as like mechanically or wirely.
Yeah, because
It's
the wheel was way heavier this time around.
hmm, I
So
don't know.
like I don't know about other people, but it felt really light last week at Pocono, and it felt a lot heavier this week.
Hmm. Wonder if it's the speed and the draft, and maybe they are doing something with the code that says, "Hey, we want you to feel what the drivers feel." Because imagine 180 plus miles an hour around this track at a draft, having to lean into the corner and what they have to do with the wheels to be able to do it. It might not bad. It might be that that's exactly what's going on. They might be trying to
Yeah.
adjust that. However,
I mean, I like
stop
what they
resetting
did
the
this
wheel.
time around more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I like what they did for this update more because I mean I was able to like actually feel the truck more
Mhm.
without having to crank my force feedback all the way up. But I don't know. They just need to decide which one they want to keep. But I hope they keep this one because I was actually able to feel the truck really well and know what I was doing with.
You know, maybe they'll. Maybe they will. Probably not, though. Not to put any dampers on anybody. iRacing has
It's
changed
going to be
more.
another 3 months.
And it's changed more in the last 10 years. They've changed more underwear. They've changed more times than I've changed underwear in the last 10 years. I'm telling you, because they change every day. More so than I mean, I change my underwear every day, but you know what I mean. It's,
We're going to come back this next bye week and it's going to be a whole different truck.
yep, almost guarantee it. We got seasonal promotions coming on. I mean, we had a patch yesterday on a Monday. Normally we have it on Tuesday or Thursday. So they're doing something.
Yeah, they're working on it. I think it's going towards the better. I like this new UI so I could see safety ratings and I ratings and know who to not be around.
I don't like the new UI in VR.
Oh, is it? I don't use VR, so I
Can't see it.
wouldn't know.
It's too
Oh
it's
man,
it's too small. Um,
I'm pretty sure someone was talking about like a command on that you could press that you could enlarge it with, but I don't know if it changes the text size. I think that's what
that's the issue.
they
Yeah.
need to have a slider for.
Also, they need to put the arrows back on the side of the black box. Don't let them hide. Just put them on there so we can move our mouse over to it. Like it needs to not be that box needs the arrows on the left and right so that way we can make adjustments quicker. That's
Mhm.
period end of story. I mean, not everybody has a button box, folks. Not everybody has something that you can get out there and just, use pages on your wheel and la. Especially if
Included.
I'm
I do not have a button box.
yeah, and if you're in VR, I can't see a damn thing. Okay, I'm reaching for my mouse to find those arrows, and it took me forever. I went, man. That
People
made me
watching
malign.
who have never done iRacing, they have never experienced the struggle of trying to unclick your fast repair while you're going 3 wide
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yep. You're trying to slow down. You're trying to come to pit road and not run into the driver ahead of you. That's when pit road speed limit's 45 miles an hour, and you're going, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, dang it! Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. My bad.
Yeah, well,
It
that
happens.
was definitely something that happened on that green flag pit stop. But we'll get past that. It worked out.
Awesome. All right, Colby, give shout outs, man. P3 for tonight, and we appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Clint Hackett. I'll give him a big old hell yeah for that one. Shout out to the field for putting on a good race. We could always use a little less on the cautions and a little more patience. Just a little more patience in the middle of the race. That's all we need. And shout out to you for putting on these broadcasts, and shout out to John and Stryker for putting on this league. And yeah, that's all I got.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't give a little crap to Nate, but
He
yeah.
tried to steal Clint's win.
You guys can. He did. He did. I was like, how are you going to do that to Clint Hackett? The man literally has had the worst luck in this race, and he was in the right place at the right time.
Oh, no. I just kept pushing him on that bottom side, and people kept moving.
When he got inside the top 5, like I said, when he got inside the top 5, I was like, this is where I want to be if I'm coming to the white flag, because 5th wins more than not because of it being on the inside.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw some of the names up there in the top 5, and I knew we weren't going to make it to the checkered clean.
It was interesting. I mean, I thought Brandon was going to be able to like swoop up out of the corner and be able to block that lane, and
yeah,
that did not happen.
He ate the wall.
Yeah, he got. I mean, Dove was trying to win the race. He went to the outside to try to win the race. There was a lot of momentum coming at him though, and
he had no tires. I don't think he had tires. That's what killed him. He didn't take tires on whatever stop he had, and had no grip.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. He was hip checking. I saw that hip check, Dove. I saw it. I put my finger out at you, and I saw those hip checks. It was good. It was a lot of fun. It was interesting. It was interesting. All right, brother. We'll talk to you later. Go get when Nate gets all back on. Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm glad it is, because I'm not gonna be in the U.S. going on a cruise in the Bahamas.
Hey,
hopefully a hurricane doesn't make itself.
Yeah. Hey, we'll come back. We'll come back to Kentucky though. We got 3 races before the playoffs, so there's a chance for you to get another win out there somewhere.
Yep.
It'll be fun. All right, brother. Congratulations. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. See it.
Kobe Hartong coming on P-3 and love it. Nate Bigart comes home P2 and man, oh man. All right, folks. I hope you all like the overlays. I hope you like the change. I will work on customization with it a little bit more. Make things a little bit bigger, just kind of make it much more interesting. So I do like the new NASCAR Tower. I'm a huge fan of the update. So to SDK, thank you very much for giving us better tools to be able to do what we do, to be closer to what we've seen. This is 5 years since the last update. This is the last major NASCAR update. So the NASCAR 2020 tower is what we were using before. And I had to change the ever-loving snot out of it to get everything that I wanted. And now we have something a little bit more modern, a little bit more new. So thank you to Pascal and all the programmers and all the people to help keep me doing what I'm doing. And I really, really, really like this new overlay. So I hope you all like it too. It's not going anywhere. It's just kind of, it's going to need to be bigger, but I do like it. So I'm really impressed with it. So it was an awesome race. We appreciate everybody. Thank you to everybody. Congratulations, Clint, my man. Clint Hackett, keep it home in victory lane here in the Speedy Trophies Truck Series. Again, thank you to SpeedyTrophies.com. Thank you to Stay Tuned Sports. Thank you to Track Racer, Ball Status, B&B Music, Admin Box, and all of you fine folks out there. Thank you to Kigo, the Lunatic, Matt Allen Esports, and of course, and always, thank you to Chop Chop Racing for giving us all the support that they've got going on. We thank you, and we'll see you soon, folks. Twitch, we're going to end the stream. I need to add time to the timer. I will make sure that we add time to the timer, but I need to end the stream and restart the computer, and I'm going to let it rest because I let it go all day. I wanted to see what couple of different things that were going on, some testing and stuff like that. So we're going to make sure that we put it back live in the morning so we get back to Pop's reruns and all that stuff. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Sim 500 series is going to be out there as well. I'm going to have to change every stinking overlay that I have over to the new stuff. So I'm pretty happy about what I've got tonight. So thank you. And more esports stuff coming, more gaming stuff, more marathon stuff. You want to hit out there and do our thing, please do so. Like, follow, subscribe, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. And of course, and always check me out on TikTok, on X at Real Sig Esports. Make sure you check out Lunatic if you need some paints. He started doing some raps here as of late, and especially if you got some dirt stuff going on, go give him some love, give him some support, and help him become more involved in the community. Good drivers out early, some good drivers rebounding. Tonight was all about that. So we'll see you soon. Peace.